Excessive time liberty.
Alright everyone, I hope you're keeping safe and doing well. Today I'm going to take a look at the big bot himself, Omega Supreme. For more info on the character himself, I recommend checking out Chris McFeely's The Basics On channel for more information. Omega here is the large showstopper centerpiece of the War for Cybertron siege line. This giant robot is one I definitely wanted to get when he first came out, however I didn't have the funds. Luckily, I found him on sale at bargainmax.co.uk. I've not used the site before, but I recommend it. They currently have Omega Supreme on offer at £140, but if you spend over £100, they knock £20 off your bill and it's free shipping. I recommend. Go check them out, they've got loads of other stuff for sale as well. Despite his gargantuan girth, Omega Supreme is packed with articulation. He has universal hips, thigh swivels, ankle tilts, great articulation in the arms, even a waist swivel. Omega comes packed with a set of unique siege blast effects. A set of 5 decreasing in size blast effects, and 3 copies of the smaller one, which fit all over his body. I actually really like using these on other figures, they look great on Megatron's fusion cannon. Though of course they look best connected to Omega's own blasting arm, as well as the inside of his claw arm, which as you can see is going to be the base of his rocket mode. Omega also comes with a little Micromaster of his own, Countdown, the one that originally came with the old rocket base set, so I kinda get why they put him with Omega. Base, rocket, rocket base, yeah, it works. Countdown is a nice little white and red Micromaster that transforms into a moon buggy of some description. I do like him, he looks good, I'm glad I've got him, he's another one for the old Micromaster collection. Omega himself splits into his 3 individual alt modes, first of which is the tank. The tank mode looks good, nice and beefy, has a lot of sort of heft and weight to it, it looks like a proper military vehicle. And of course it's got the 3 cannons that are all blast effect compatible, and they look great with the ones he comes with. Comparing him to other tanks that have come out recently, he's big. I mean, look at him next to a Voyager class figure, this guy could easily be a Leader class plus just on his own. The front of the tank can even open up to reveal a small bay to hold Countdown in, and it looks good in there. The tallest and, dare I say, girthiest part of Omega Supreme is definitely his rocket. Coming in at nearly 2 foot of phallic fury, this rocket is huge. I mean, compare it to the old one that the G1 figure came with, which was teeny tiny. This thing is massive, much more like the animation version of it. The rocket even opens up to reveal a fully detailed little cockpit, which Countdown fits in quite nicely and looks at home in. The award for most shelf space taken up though definitely goes to the base mode. I mean, this thing is gargantuan, it's got a wonderful footprint of just taking up anything you put it on. The base has this wonderful sort of ovaloid track that goes all the way around it. No idea what that would be used for really, but it looks great, just like the original figures. While I kind of wish Omega's legs did something more than just bend and fold to the side and just sort of sit there like he's doing Pilates, I do like the fact that they open up on the shins to reveal little cubby holes for your Micromasters, or parts effect storage. Omega's tank mode can go around the track using the little rolling bar underneath him, but he definitely looks like he's just teetering over the edge, like any second he's going to fall straight off. Omega's base mode really isn't scaled to interact with your deluxe or larger scale figures, but he looks great with your Micromasters, your Titan Masters, your Battle Masters, your anything Masters. Having all 3 alt mode components together just looks amazing. It's kind of hard to describe the nostalgic twinge I get just seeing this, because as I said, I had the original figure in multiple states of disrepair, but this looks good. There's no getting around the fact that Omega is just huge. He's almost too big in a sense, because you sort of lose track of everything that's around him. He just draws your eye directly to him. But there's no denying he looks amazing in a scene, just smashing and crushing, just dominating Decepticons. There's no bad way to pose this guy. I cannot stress enough how much I recommend picking up this figure. If you can get him, get him. He's amazing. He's something I've wanted for ages. Even before he existed, some part of me wanted a large modern Omega Supreme, and I have him now. It's beautiful. Oh. Well, okay, I guess that's it. I've gushed enough over this figure. As always, folks, I want you all to stay safe, stay sane, and keep on rolling. And I'll see you all next time. Ta-da!